Sakari.
We are the children of the one Yahweh.
The chosen.
Ye are the chosen of the one Yahweh. And he has given his love to us. Now everything belongs to us.
Hey brother, what's your nationality, man? What's your ethnic background? Your ethnicity, so-called Black African, West Indian, Jamaican, Australian, German. What's your ethnicity? Black.
American Black.
American Black. All right. So what we're out here doing, we're telling so-called Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans that you got chosen people, right? Black isn't a nationality or an ethnicity; it's a color, right? And honestly, the people that deem themselves Black aren't the color of this hat or the pants or whatever, right? We're different shades of brown, right? So you saying that you're a so-called Black man, right? You be of the tribe of Judah. You'll be an Israelite, right? The tribe of Judah. Did you know Christ was from the tribe of Judah? You didn't know Christ was a so-called Black man too?
I heard about it.
Heard about that? You know that's in the Bible, right? You know they like to say that the Bible is the white man's name, right? I mean the Bible is the white man's book, right? So if it's the white man's book, Revelation 1:14. You got it? All right, yeah. So they like to say the Bible is the white man's book, but if it's the white man's book, why they depicting Christ as a so-called Black man, right?
This book of Revelation, chapter 1 and verse 14,
right?
His head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow.
Right. Now, just take a look at this picture right here. Don't mind the horns and the serpent and the snake tongue, right? Okay, read that over. Read that again.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
His head and his hairs were white like wool, right? What is this picture right here? What does that show you? He has that long stringy hair and it's brown, right? This depiction right here would be of what's more likely to be of the description, right? His head and his hairs were white like wool, right? White in color, woolly in texture, right? Read.
As white as snow.
As white as snow.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
And his eyes were a flame of fire, right?
And his feet like unto fine brass.
Now your feet are the same color as the rest of your body, right? And I was saying it's onto fine brass, right? What's the color of brass, right? Brown. Or copper, right? Brown, right? It's a derivative of brown, right? Read.
As if they burned in a furnace.
Now, when you burn something in a furnace, what happens to it? It gets dark, right? Right. So it's literally saying Christ or Yahweh Shai in the Hebrew is a so-called Black man. He was a very dark-skinned man. You got a precept?
Revelation chapter 4:3. And he that sat was to look upon like a jasper and a sardine stone. And there was a rainbow round about the throne. It's in sight like unto an emerald.
Now, when you see, you bringing that up? You bringing up a picture of Con. Now, when you look at the sardine and the jasper stone, is giving you like an idea of what these colors are, right? And we're gonna show you a picture of what these colors are. Now, those are brown. Those are derivatives of brown, right? So.
I don't need all that cursing going on.
Huh?
I don't need all that cursing going on.
Yeah, hold on. Before you get on belligerent and
I'm not being belligerent.
I'm just saying.
You're the one that said belligerent before it came up.
I know, but you already.
That is, no, I was not doing that.
I said before you get belligerent.
I'm not being belligerent.
I said
so why are
before.
you already labeling
Listen,
me?
see, you see what I'm saying? Like I'm.
Why are you labeling me?
I'm not labeling you.
You just said that I'm belligerent.
No, I said before you get belligerent. Did I say?
Why
you were
would I
belligerent?
be belligerent?
Man, listen. You got an alcoholic beverage in your hand, and then you're kind of being.
Oh,
listen,
all right,
chill,
all right,
chill, chill, chill.
I'm waiting for the bus.
Hold on.
I'm not, I already got
Oh, you in the
everything.
library?
Just
I've
wait a
already-
second,
I've
because I was
already-
talking to this guy. Right.
All right.
Now-
I've already got and disseminated everything.
Well, what?
No.
But
All right.
hold on.
Do
We
your
do everything in order.
do your stuff. Do your stuff.
Yeah, we definitely will. Listen, brother, have you been hearing anything I've been? You know, okay. So, Revelation 1:14 and 15, right? Is talking about the color of Christ. Christ, the anointed
copper
Yahushua, he is a so-called black man. He is the same color as the majority of black people, so-called black people.
It's called
He is a
copper.
He is a dark.
In the Bible, it's called copper. Copper
Yeah,
color.
but it's still the same. He's a dark.
All the
skinned
same thing. What? I know.
man. Okay, well, I get it, man. I think I've seen you before too.
Yeah. And I love you guys. I love you guys.
Love us. I mean,
Come
But I
on.
do love the information, though.
all right. Well, listen. If you there's more information. If you have questions,
Why do you
if
hate
you look
me
at
like
that
that?
flyer.
I see it in your eyes.
There's social media social media.
I'm not disrespecting anything.
Like right here. Right here. We're on YouTube. We're on
okay.
Facebook. We're on Instagram.
All right,
These are
here we go.
some scriptures
The words have been
explaining.
a little bit bigger. I'm having trouble.
Yeah, I know, man. I do apologize about that.
I can see it, though.
Right. But if you just type in Sakari, in the YouTube, our information will pop up. Or if you just pop up, if you just
I'll have
type
my
in.
supervisor help me out.
All right. Is he a so-called black man too?
Well, she...
I'll take your question.
Is she an Israelite? I mean,
You
is
guys
she
think that you
Hispanic?
guys are the original
Because
Jews?
because we
Jesus.
our
Mine
I know she...
Girls.
you know she's mixed. Is she
Yes.
like black and white or something like that?
Yeah, she got a little black in her.
Okay, well, but
Like
listen,
the Mexican.
okay, that's fine. I mean, if her father's Mexican, that's fine. Because she would be also.
But
she
she's
would
married
also-
to a black person.
Okay, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's fine. If you look on that flyer, there's information on there. There's some scriptures. If you have any questions, there's contact and there's a number on there you can contact.
Okay, all right. Hey, thank you.
All right, brother.
All right, man.
All right.
All right. Here we go.
All right.
What's
shake
your
your hand.
Oh,
what's your
nothing.
ethnicity?
I'm. What do you think my
I mean, you look Asian.
Asian? Because of this?
No,
No.
man, not your facial features.
Yes.
I'm
Again,
not.
I'm Native American.
You're native. Oh, hold on. I do remember you. Were you here or were you at the other?
No, I was here.
Okay. You're native.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you know, judge
about
not in
us?
appearance.
What about
Judge not in appearance. That's why I had to ask.
What about us?
What about? Oh, the
What about
natives.
us? Yeah. Aren't we one of the 11?
Yeah. No, you're one of the 12.
12?
The Northern Kingdom. Well, yeah, you're the Northern Kingdom.
I'll
right?
take
You-
half
you're
of
the-
that, and I'll
Well-
take the 11.
Listen, you're an Israelite. So if you're a native, you're an Israelite of the tribe of Gad. Don't mind her. You got it right.
Speak it to me.
All right. Do you have any questions? Because I know you've heard things.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Don't mind.
The Muslim back in the day,
The what?
the Muslim, they're called Muslims. In the
Talking about the Arabic?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
what the hell is that? When they used to be the pirates from Tripoli.
Muslims were pirates from Tripoli?
No, the Muslim. Yeah.
Have you heard? I've never. Well, the thing is, we don't identify ourselves as Muslims. So
What do you identify yourself as?
Israelites, we're Hebrew Israelites.
Israelites.
Yeah. As
So you're Jews.
well, the majority of the brothers here, we are Jews indeed. We are of the Southern Kingdom,
see?
but we're Israelites. And you, be if you're a native, if you say you're a native, you're of the tribe of Gad.
No, don't let her get in on that.
Don't you ever tell me nothing about this shit.
Well, shit, hey,
Who the fuck you think
I'm
you
talking
are,
to
man,
them.
bro?
Oh, my God.
Don't ever talk to
This.
me about my motherfucking shit, dog. You got me fucking twisted. I said what the fuck
Alright,
I want
you
to
have-
say. You don't change my
What
vocab. I
the
speak how the fuck
hell
I speak. I speak what I want to speak, mama.
Oh, see.
If you want problems,
got-
shit,
you
you
got
can
any
be
more
eased
questions?
out, lay the
No,
fuck
yes, I
down
do.
on me around this bitch.
Right. How did you guys derive what
Fuck your problem.
you guys are talking about
Bullshit.
to today's biblical?
How do we get the understanding that we're the Israelites?
Yes.
Okay. Let me get Deuteronomy 28. So, in the Bible, right? In
Yes.
chapter in Deuteronomy 28, right? We have blessings and then there's curses, right? So, the Most High basically gave us a choice. Not really, he gave us a choice because he knew we were going to be hard-headed, right? He already knew what was going to happen before. So he told us, first he gave us law, statutes, commandments for us to follow, right?
Not it.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 1.
Right?
And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God,
Right?
to observe and to do all his commandments,
Right.
which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high.
Right. The Most High would set us on high if we were to listen and do what he commanded us to do.
Is it biblical or Quran?
No, this is all Bible. We don't deal with the Quran. The Quran literally tells the Muslims, like in the Quran, it literally tells them that God's chosen people are the Israelites, and to read the scripture. Like to read the Bible.
What scriptures?
Which scriptures?
Back.
The law, the prophets, and the gospel.
Law of the prophets and the Gospels.
That's the whole thing.
That's the yeah.
And that's this one.
This is just a King James.
Oh, okay. King James.
Right.
But the King James Bible came about at in 1335 at when the king seriously said this is what we're gonna do, and the prophet, the Bible, the books that they didn't want in the Bible,
Okay.
they said,
All right.
there it goes.
All right. First, I'm going to answer your first question because
Right.
I didn't get to answer your first question. Just go straight to 46. Just so you like, you can't just go off and say all these dudes didn't give me an answer for my question. So
Well, no.
I'm just
All right.
because I didn't answer your first question. So
Can I buy you guys something to drink in here?
what, man? If it's on your spirit, just
Water,
whatever, man. I'm the
White Claws.
I don't know. If it's on your spirit to buy us some water,
Yes, I do. I do.
What
What do you guys want?
No, like.
Water. I could give you guys some what is it, Gatorade and stuff like that. All right, let's go.
All right, bring this out. So this is just bring it to you.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 46.
Right?
And they shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder.
All right. So basically, we're jumping forward. The sign, if we would keep the Most High's laws and His commandments, we would be blessed. If we didn't keep His laws and His commandments, we would be cursed. Right? So there's a short list of blessings, but then there's a whole laundry list of curses. Right? And all these curses would be a sign and a wonder. You gotta get on that bus.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't know to go nowhere.
All right, go ahead.
Until Monday, I don't have to go anywhere.
And upon thy seed
On us and our children, right?
Forever.
Forever. So he is signing a wonder. These persons. So
Here's a question. Is he town crier?
No, he's just reading. So when we come out to the streets, we have to lift up our voice like a trumpet. We get that.
All right. What about the things that you guys mixed?
Talking about the
Mixed
mixed fabric.
and then killing your daughter. Somebody rapes her first. She gets raped, and then you have to kill her first.
Are you talking about? Is he talking about Levi and Simeon?
Yes.
Talking about Levi and Simeon?
Yeah.
No, he's not. He's talking about Deuteronomy 22.
Yeah.
Give me Deuteronomy 22 and 25.
Oh, and the creatures that in the sea, like
Oh, you talking?
I know you guys have eaten.
One question at a time.
I know you guys have eaten fucking.
We're gonna deal with the we're gonna deal with the rape thing first. All right. Read.
Hold on.
Read. Chapter 22, verse 25. But if a man find a betrothed damsel in the field, and the man force her,
And the man what?
and the man force
The
her,
man forced her, meaning the man raped her.
Well, then go over there.
You don't know me, dog.
Read.
and lie with
What are
her,
you doing?
If the man hold on, watch out for our signs, bro.
Oh shit. Sorry about that.
So it's all good. It's all good. So if the
Wow.
man forced her
Why
and
would
lied
you
with
do
her, meaning
that?
if he raped
It's
her,
okay.
read.
Excuse me. No, just
and lie with her, then the man only that lay with her shall die.
Then only the man shall die because he forced her. Read.
But unto the damsel thou shalt do nothing. There is in the damsel no sin
So-
worthy of death.
So nothing happens to the girl. You don't kill the girl for being raped. You kill the rapist. Read. Keep going.
For as when a man rises against his neighbor and slayeth him, even so is this matter.
So rape is just as bad as murder. So murderers got to be put to death. Rapists got to be put to death.
But the thing about it is that even if it's in your heart, you already did that, right?
Well, if you desire to rape somebody, yeah, then you would be a rapist.
In your heart. And there's same thing in the Quran.
So do you desire to rape anybody? Or why are you bringing this up?
1, 2,
Man,
3,
bro.
4.
This guy.
Yeah, we don't have no sense of humor about that.
Can I get you guys some Gatorade stuff in there?
I'm all good. I appreciate the offer, though. I'm straight.
I want to come back out here and I wanted to do another thing. We're talking about the Bible, right? All right. Adam and Eve.
But
How the hell did everything else happen
what?
if there was only 2 people?
Who said there was only 2 people?
Well, hold on. I'm gonna get off my thing right here.
Got that too.
They went to another region to get their.
Canaan went to another land to go take wives.
Then why, if there were Adam and Eve were the same person?
I mean, even not the same person.
I mean Adam and Eve,
Husband
There.
and wife.
and they were the first people on here.
Doesn't say they were the first people. The Bible never says that.
All right, I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna be right back. Water? Can I get you guys some water at least?
We're about to close up actually, but I mean, so I want to deal with your questions though, because nowhere in the Bible does it say Adam and Eve were the very first people to ever live.
Okay.
Doesn't say that. Got it? Go ahead.
Genesis 1:26. And God said, let us make man in our image.
Let us make man in our image. Not let's create man today. We're now making man in our image. Read.
After our likeness.
After our likeness. Read.
And let them have dominion over the fish of the sea.
So what does it mean to be made in their image? We have dominion. Read.
and over the fowl of the air, and over the cattle, and over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth. So God created man in his own image. In the image of God created he him. Male and female created he them.
Question: if I don't believe in God, am I damned?
Of course. Let me ask you a question. Let's say you have a rich uncle, and your rich uncle leaves something in your will for you, or in his will for you, a trust fund or something like that, right? You know how trust funds work. If my nephew does this, then he gets all this money, right? So can you receive the money from his trust fund if you disregard his existence? You say, that's not my uncle. I'm not going to do what he said. Are you going to get that money?
Yes.
No, you're not going to get that money because there's conditions. So if you don't do what it is that he said, you can't get that prize. So the salvation that's coming from the Most High God, you have to believe on him to get saved out of destruction.
Next time you guys are here, I'll be here also.
Friday
I
at
was
8.
supposed to. Friday at 8.
Friday at
This
8.
is Friday at 8. Every fucking Friday at 8.
Every Friday at 8.
Boom. Hey, thank you.
All right,
Hey,
guys.
I'm just trying to pick up information. Hey.
We'll do our best to give it to you, to give the information to you.
All right.
Say that right.
Thanks, guys.
All right, man. Do you have anything else you want to go into? All right, so with that, I want to say, call Allah Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. That's all praises to the Most High God in the name of his only begotten Son, who the Lord ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. And death to America.
Death to America.